Hey, we're back. We're back in the land of Cyrodiil and the game of Oblivion. And we're working our way through the Mage Guild, and we're on our last couple quests of the Mage Guild. I'm sorry that. Well met indeed. Well met indeed, sir. I'm sorry, things have been like madness lately. There's things have been super, super busy, and I'm sure that's the same with you guys. But last week I wasn't able to record a full length episode like I wanted to,
Hello
but
there.
necessity is the what do they say? I'm gonna get it wrong, but it's necessity. Necessity forced me to be creative. I'll just say that. So I ended up creating a new series called Dick Spade Detective, Skyrim Detective, and if you can check it out, it's so far it's gotten quite a few likes and people seem to enjoy it, and I plan on trying to continue that if I can. And yeah, when things get a little less busy, I'm gonna try to create a little more content. But my goal is to grow this channel and to, someday do this more full time would be amazing. That'd be very, very cool. So let your friends know, and let your friends know, let your enemies know. No, just try to get us get the word of mouth out and get people to this channel. Like, subscribe, and watch the videos if you enjoy the content. And like it would be amazing. I really enjoy video games, and to be able to share that with you guys and go on adventures together and grow the channel and come up with a kind of original content like Dick Spade Skyrim Detective is it's quite a gift. So anyhow,
Hail.
to it. We're back to it. Hail.
Find Thelfin and the other battle mages. Stop the gem from reaching Mannimarco.
So we are in our second to last quest, I think, in the Mage Guild of Oblivion and or Cyrodiil during the Oblivion Crisis, and we are trying to stop Mannimarco, the Necromancer King, the King of Worms, from resurrecting an undead army to overthrow all of Cyrodiil.
There is only one task with which you should be concerned. Intercept that soul gem before it reaches Mannimarco's hands.
Indeed. Let's be off.
Be seeing you.
All right.
Hello, Master Wizard.
I am going. Where am I going to go? Going to Cylorn. Oh, this looks ominous. I'm still in my, Actually, before I go to Cylorn, let's just see. Okay, let's see if I can fast travel. Let's go ahead. Let's fast travel to Skingrod, and let's go find a blacksmith and fix my glass armor. So right now I'm in my arena armor. There's the smithy. Guessing it's a little late, or maybe.
Not
Wow,
so
you're open
loud,
late.
please. What a headache I've got. I'm Agnet the Smith. The Pickled, they call me. Sure wish I was pickled right now.
Maybe she's been hitting the Sorrel Brothers wine a little too hard. Since Skingrad is home to 2 vineyards, maybe she's been hitting the booze a little bit. Okay, let's.
I can fix whatever you break.
Wow. Let's see if we can sell some stuff.
Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
Yeah.
Come back and see me. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? That's more than I would usually pay. Thank you.
It's a little expensivo, but at least I'll be going in with some legit armor here. You know what? I think instead of repairing, I sold it. That's just how tired I am. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll sally forth. We'll sally forth in our arena suit. The good thing about our arena suit, if we want to look at it from an economical point of view, is that the arena suit, it can't be damaged. Like it is. You never have to repair it. Let's go ahead and whip out Gold Brand, our our katana here.
Supposed to be impressed.
Man, this like cuts their enemies like a knife through hot butter. I love it. I have to thank you guys for voting for the Daedric quests, because that's making my job easier with all these awesome Daedric weapons.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Speaking up was the last mistake you'll ever make. Okay. Zombies everywhere.
Who's there? To arms! To arms!
Guess it was nothing.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Man, we're just cruising through this mission. I love it. Now, I did try to, just let you know, I did try to record an episode, a full-length episode last week, but I ran into a glitch where I don't think I killed all of the enemies, and it basically, like, wouldn't let me fast travel. And, that's, becomes a problem if you can't fast travel through the entire game. That'd mean, like hours and hours of, like, onto getting through this game. That's crazy. So I'm gonna try to get all these enemies killed if I can. Just get... It's open remotely. Let's hope there's some kind of... button or something. Yeah, we've already been through here. It says go this way. So we will continue on. Now where does this... Okay. All right, sweet. Sorry, I want to do more commentary, but it just is. I've been through this level, like that was like probably an hour or so last weekend, and it just is. All looks the same. Just want to get through it and get on to the next quest because I'm worried it's gonna glitch again. So I'm trying to kill all the enemies I can find. because otherwise it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna let me fast travel.
Show me what you've got.
Do your worst. This is the part where you fall down and bleed. Oh!
Yeah, I don't think I killed these guys. I just walked past them last time. Oh, I killed him, I'm pretty sure. That's Falcor, the guy that we were looking to find, who, has been consumed by the necromancers.
Die, cur!
Now we got the soul gem, so we're good to go. I've recovered the black soul gem. It needs to be taken back to Hannibal Travin at the Arcane University. The secret of persistence is if you make a goal, you just have to kind of try to hold yourself to it and keep at it. So I got through the Skyrim series that way, Oblivion. And I just like getting through things. I like seeing the full story, seeing it get done. Alright. I have some health potions left. Here we go. Man, this rate is tough. Okay, did we kill everybody in this room? I think so. Just I'd hate to go through all this time and then get stuck again. Here we go. I think there's a way that we can just hop right here. Well, let's just see what's over here. We have the skeleton key, so we can keep going at it until it gets done. I like that. I mean, I like retro games, but I feel like it's cool that, you know, more modern games vary the dungeons, or like these retro games, the dungeons are very samey. So, you know, I think there's give and take. Some of the newer games are very creative with their storytelling and their level designs, and some are not. You know.
Ah, you must be the arcade.
But in general, it varies game to game. I like the overall aesthetic of Oblivion, but I'd say, like, you have to let the story take front seat, and then you have to do the really intriguing level design. So, like, the superficial aesthetic stuff,
He supports all of your
you know, the way stuff looks, you know, it does make a difference in regards to just having pleasant gameplay, but, like, the story has to come first. Let's see if we can find Hannibal. Let's get him up. He needs to know about this.
Go. Find Thalfin and the other battle mages. Stop the gem from reaching Mannimarco.
But I just got done with this other thing. Actually, we cut through it pretty quickly.
I cannot thank you enough for bringing the gem here. I have need of it immediately. We have much to speak of and very little time. A new task awaits you, and it is by far the most important you have been entrusted with.
Get. This is it.
Are you truly prepared for this task? I cannot be certain what awaits you, but I am sure we will not speak again after you begin.
I'm not prepared, but okay.
Then hear me, and hear me well. Mannimarco will have what he seeks, but it will be his undoing at your hands. With this gem in your possession, you will be impervious to his attempts to enthrall you. When he fails, that is when you shall strike. When we are done speaking, you will take this gem, you will then seek out Mannimarco and destroy him. Get to him any way you can. It is your only hope for defeating him. I have full confidence in you, and so I leave the guild in your care. When I am gone, you will be recognized as Archmage and leader of the guild. Lead your fellow mages and lead them well. The future rests on your shoulders. Farewell, my friend.
Is he gonna sacrifice himself? Holy crap. I think he just sacrificed himself to, so that we could defeat Mannimarco by, like, imbuing his own soul in the soul gem. It's crazy.
Hello, Master Wizard.
Wow, come on. The wizard just died, guys.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble battle mage bids you welcome.
This guy's always kind of cheerful. Okay, let's see. Where is... Okay, Echo Cave is the Great Showdown, I think. Let's go ahead and save in case anything crashes. Never know with these older games.
Back off!
Supposed to be impressed. Die.
Where's Mannimarco, King of Worms? I must speak with him. With my blade.
What's that?
Yeah,
What's the matter? Getting tired?
I really wanted to get this done today because I was falling way behind on my channel. And, I just, life gets busy, as you know, with your own lives, but man. So I was feeling bad. I was letting you guys down, so I want to stay on task, but I have like a massive headache today. I took maybe 4 aspirin, so. But it's always I feel like I think the tricky thing about time is you always feel like you have more than you have. You're always like, oh, I have the whole weekend. I have the whole weekend to do things. And then, it just flies by. This will take an hour to record, and it takes like 3 hours, the recording and editing and all the different things. Man, we are just like a pincushion here of arrows.
Well, well. Look who we've got here.
His spell. For some reason, some of these guys, they hit me with spells and it must like revert on them and it kills them. It just is not very good decision making. It's quite the cave here. Just keeps going and going. These sweet. I guess it's like half of the mages guild or necromancers, I suppose.
I thought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Don't be dissing mud crabs. Well, it's a mud crab. Gator. Apparently in Morrowind there's a mud crab merchant and he sells you things. It's like there's this Khajiit character called Magik the Liar, and he basically like he tells you about this mud crab. Like everything that he says is ridiculous sounding, but it's all true. Like you sees like he tells you about a mud crab that's merchant, and apparently the mud crab's like super rich, and you can just unload like all your expensive equipment on it, and it just like makes you a ton of money. Okay, I think we're getting to the core now, of the necromancers, I hope. These enemies are getting a little tougher. Man, we are running out of healing potions. Yeah, I'm not using much magic. I'm just kind of hacking and slashing my way through this. Kind of feel bad I didn't use more magic in the Mage Guild. I just want to get this done. And then we'll put up a fresh poll and find out what quests you guys want me to go on next.
Hello? Who's there? This ends here!
Oh, it never ends. Oh, this looks like some central chamber. Hopefully Mannimarco is right over there, maybe.
I see Bolor was unsuccessful in delaying you. Very well. I shall reanimate him once we are done here. Perhaps we shall chat for a while, since you really have no other options. I must say, I expected Archmage Traven, rather than his star pupil. I am disappointed to see that he could not face me himself. I have met so many of his predecessors over the years. I developed a particular fondness for Galerion, ill-preserved though he may be. But here you are instead, skilled enough to make it this far, which speaks volumes about you. Perhaps you'll be as useful to me as Traven would.
I'll never help you. The really interesting thing would be, I'll serve you if you spare me. It would be to see what path that would lead us on, but I will never join you.
Oh, my dear, I didn't mean to. I will make you another in a long tradition of worm thralls, and take my time in studying you. Your very soul will be forfeit to me.
So grim. What?
Power, my dear friend. I seek power.
Power!
So I acquire and study those who have some degree of it. We are after the same things, your guild and I. Yet you worry about good and evil, and do not accept their manifestations.
As a relativist.
Same thing. So you brand me a villain, and make vain attempts to destroy me. I watch, and I wait, and I collect you when you come for me. Instead of drawing Traven out, I have received you instead. Perhaps I shall personally go and collect him when we are done here.
No!
Take that!
It will not be Fane. The Archmage. It's quite the epic setting here. Well, dang. I've killed the King of Worms. Time to get out of here. It's pretty cool looking. I thought that would have been Mannimarco. Expected him to be like some undead lich or something. We're finally dulling Goldbrand. There's so many battles. What in the world is... Okay. I don't think there's anything down here. It's a death trap. Alright. It's pretty epic, bone talons, or whatever you want to call them. Bone fingers. Sticking, jetting up out of the ground. Tired of all these dreary dungeons. It's so discouraging. Jeez Louise. Get out of here. Ooh, that hurt. Okay. Okay. Crazy. Oh, it's kind of cute in a way. I don't know. Okay. Let's go back. Let's go back to the Arcane University. And I think we've finally gotten through all the mage quests, which is pretty insane. It's been quite a journey. I thought...
Archmage, you have returned. Mannimarco has been defeated? I can hardly believe it. The King of Worms is no more.
Huzzah!
I received a note from Archmage Traven. I know what he did for us and that he selected you to take his place. I will mourn for him during my own private time. For now, I cannot help but rejoice. You have brought safety to the guild, and I thank you.
I thank
I've
you.
already sent word to all the local guild halls.
No, thank you.
Now in charge. Congratulations, Archmage.
I have to admit, my complaint has got a little frustrating towards the end. It just kept on. I felt like they could have made the the mage quests in the university a little more interesting. So, like the necromancers, have some varying quests. But I really enjoyed the mage quests, that each individual one we had to do for the different guilds around Cyrodiil.
You too.
All right, so pretty. Well, dang, guys. Well, dang, we're like Archmage. Like we've gotten through all of the the Mage Guild quests, and we are now Archmage, and we're moving on. We're moving on, gang. We've been through the Dark Brotherhood. We've been through all the Daedric quests. We've been through the Knights of the Nine Divines quests. We were Knight of Leowyn. We've gotten through the Mage Guild. I think we just have the Fighters Guild and the Thieves Guild as far as main quests go. And then the other DLC, which is the Shivering Isles, which I'm very intrigued. But crazy. Maybe we'll hit some side quests before going on to another main quest. But I'll put up a poll pretty soon, and you guys can decide the fate of our hero in Cyrodiil. We'll see you guys again soon. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your patience. I know it's been a while since I've been lapsing and putting content out. I'm trying to stay on task. This would be a dream come true, an American dream come true to make this as something I could do more regularly. So please let your friends know about this channel. So like the videos if you like them, subscribe, and recommend. All right, well, thank you very much, guys. I'll see you guys again soon for another adventure in Cyrodiil.